Ah, right. It is time for more Palworld. I don't know why I said that like that. We're here. This over there. Gonna do a few things. Yep, everyone's there. Great. We're playing on like a small screen. Even though my screen is large, it's just I need a better graphics card. I'll figure it out one day. One day indeed. Just deciding not to. Fixed assignment. How research. Get back over there. So I got like multiple things running at the same time. I got some Utopia running, Palworld running. Pacopia is running because I need to find a Pelipper today. And I'm not going to be playing until like later on stream, so I was like, you know what, this works. So what were we doing? Getting pals for... Yeah, there's a few pals that we were getting. So I wanted to fast travel. Because there's a lot to do, so let's go down here first. We just need multiple of the pals. And this strictly has to do with so I'm only getting alpha pals, but I need to get grass pals and like fire pals. That's it. Until I get to later on, I think this is just like the best thing to do. Now, listen, if a Celeray wants to become lucky, that would be great. No? Alright. Also this map, just... Oh, because I... Yeah. Targets, pal effigy... Works for me. Yeah, there's also a few things down here that I've like never done. There still feels like they're missing a lot of stuff on this map, but like that's fine. So we'll be doing what I can. Grabbing the flowers that I need. I threw a pal sphere for some reason, don't worry about it. But I think what I'm gonna do is I also was like, oh, you know what? I should take a look at like the stuff that I need. And with the stuff that I need, like, go from there. So I think I'm gonna get a bunch of Paldium. How's my pick looking? Okay, everything's doing good. So, what up, Cheebs? How are you? I gotta say, I love the fact that Wizboo just gives you an intro. Cheebs, you never responded to my thing about P5X. I'm hurt. Sad. Ignored. As the Cheebs does. I'm gonna say P5X. Ray! We were talking, I literally, there's been no conversation of P5X. I was just gonna say, I saw the, they did a popularity poll and Kira was the favorite. And that is completely correct. I forgot to put Hatsune Miku in the game. I just wish that it becomes like a full-fledged game. Like, I don't know. I really hope that P5X just becomes like a full-fledged game. Me too? Okay. And that, like, we don't have to worry about the gacha elements in the future. Like, it just permanently becomes a game. You know, actually, I was thinking about that semi-recently. Do y'all think that sometime in the future, people will go back to games of old and just be like, yeah, I'm going to remake this game, or I'm going to just like rebuild this game from scratch, something like that? I'm like, my brain's been like, oh, you know what? There's gonna be people out there who they're gonna find gacha games of old and then be like, you know what? I'm going to rebuild this game. I think that'd be really cool. Would be a massive project. But that's the thing, is there's gonna be fans. There's way more fans than there are developers, right? So I mean, they could, like, I get the feeling that there's gonna be people out there who are gonna like see like lost media of games, right? And they're just like, or like gacha games or games with end of service. And maybe they reach out to the developers and being like, hey, I really like this game. It no longer exists. Can we get like the source code or something like that, and we can rebuild the game from the ground up? And probably most of the developers are going to be like, no. But there are probably some people out there who can figure it out. Here's my actual take. We build Katana MP3R, so I won't put it past them. Fair. Like, here's a idea that I had, right? There is, or not an idea that I had, excuse me, but it's an idea that, like, if it would prove true, or if it worked, that is a huge step up. Just like how I keep turning back over to I keep turning around to Pacopia being like, did Pelipper show up yet? Did Pelipper show up yet? But anyway, do this. Nope. No, I don't want you to do that. Turn back. There you go. Now it's in the perfect spot. What is it? Darkspore. Darkspore is a game made by EA and like the Spore developers from like years ago. And there's been a massive project to try to rebuild that game more or less from the ground up is what they've been trying to do. And they have been working on this, I shit y'all not, for like years. Right now they have like the bare skeleton of the game done. But, you know, they still need to work on a few other things. So, but like the fact that they're like actually making progress and they're getting closer and closer, like there's a big team that's dedicated to like rebuilding the game. And then you got people who are decompiling the games. Like you know, progress is being made, right? Progress is indeed being made. So if my thought process is, if that group of people can rebuild Darkspore and make it a game that you can play in 2026, 2027, what have you, then any game can be rebuilt. And that would mean, you know, Dragalia Lost and, like, heck, Utano Prince Sama Shining Live could probably come back. Now, sure, there's going to be some, like, issues with, like, copyright. I get that. But just imagine the possibilities. Shining Life is gonna be on Switch. Yeah, no, you were telling me about that, so I think I might need to try to get a Japanese Switch at this rate. But it's not gonna be a gacha game anymore in that case, right? It's gonna be something else. Probably will be a gacha game. No, that might. Hate you. You can grind as many event tokens as you want. Interesting. Do a gacha pull. Hey, and that works for me. Sorry. Make sure. So if it's gonna be just JP, I do have my brother's Switch. I was thinking of seeing how I can turn it into a Japanese Switch. Because does it need to be a Switch 1 or does it have to be a Switch 2? Well, I can talk to Spring to see how I can possibly mod it. Then maybe. We'll see, we'll see. But no, there's once again, I have hopes for the future. Like I'm always optimistic, you know? Like I know things are super expensive right now and you know, people are not exactly happy with how like the world is. Technology wise, you have, you know, if you're going to get some new RAM, it's going to cost you a freaking down payment on a car, you know? Like people are not exactly happy with the state that the world is in right now. Especially with like, you know, AI and stuff. And then they get to the problem of like, you know, so I was thinking about this, by the way. Or it's a remake of the Vita? No idea. I had a thought about this because, and Cheese is going to laugh at me, I think, for this. I was watching some Wendigoon videos last night before I went to sleep, which I don't know why I decided to watch, like, more horror-related content of his-ish before I decided to go to sleep, because that didn't help me with sleeping at all, but I did it. So, yeah, that was a thing. Oh, Tansy, sick. Do I have the ring on? Yes, I do. Cool. And so I was watching his conspiracy theory iceberg video, which, you know, is a thing. You know, it's a lot of stuff. He's just covering it in like just a very broad spectrum, but more the fact that like it is just, you know, him going through what is on that iceberg. Does he believe in it? Does he not? What have you, right? It's also really funny to see old Wendigoon saying such as like a bazillion times. And it's like, well, he's trying his best. But anywho, so I was watching his videos, or the video on the conspiracy theory iceberg, and there was one talking about like singularity, where like AI reaches a point where like it can become self-sustaining and then it like doesn't need humans anymore. So then like that's like a fear of like apocalypse in the world, right? And I was like thinking about it, I'm just like, you know, apocalypse part aside, what if like AI gets to the point where it does reach like that smartness and just like completely outdoes humanity, but then in turn, for some reason, figures out how to like keep things cheaper and like make things more beneficial overall. Like it's like a weird gamble. And then I thought about it and I was like, that's stupid as fuck, because let's be real, they're not going to care. And people are going to just break up prices anyway for everything. And then it just reminded me that like the only thing I would ever want AI for right now is just the fact that AI could possibly be the key to rebuilding a lot of lost games. But people are using AI for a bunch of shitty stuff, so what's gonna happen? We will just see the worst of all of it. So I did not mean to violently hit the wall. What did you do today? Well, I violently hit the wall with my deer. Oh. Good for you? Yo, I know that Pelipper is considered a rare. I would like for Pelipper to, like, show up, please. On my other screen. That would be great. Sorry, I'm also just bouncing from place to place, so that way we can get some alphas. It's our first order of business today. First, it's the first with a broken heart. And what's gonna kill you is the second part. And the third is when your world splits down the middle. And fourth, you think that you fixed yourself. Fifth, seeing them with someone else. And the sixth, when you admit you may have fucked up a little. Dude, TDL fucking dominating me on some of these things. I somehow missed the entire co-op event in Nikkei, and I don't know how. But it was very depressing to find that out. So. Also, Maxwell, my girl, she's going to be... Oh no, I have low battery. Oh no, I'm being assaulted. Oh no, they're dead. Good job, Tom. You did great. So this is gonna sound dumb, because it definitely is, but I'm hoping that by after my drive today, I'll have enough money saved up so I can get Siren's outfit for Nikkei. Listen, have enough pulls so that way I don't have to worry about like coming up. But I want Siren's outfit. Who broke the pull for the rerun banner? Well, maybe don't do that. So we've done a outfit set for all members. I mean, you don't have to max it out. You could just get it. Like, that would be cool, right? Okay, that's done, so I can just do this. No need to max. Yeah, no, I would just get, like, I'm the same way with Nikkei, where you know, I just want every single, like, Nikkei. But, like, part of me is like, oh, I do want every single outfit. Because, once again, I want to help support Shift Up. I know I'm not, like, a Leviathan or a Whale or anything. But also, like, let me get them in their cool outfits. You're a bit too tall. Oh. You just purely ran over the cat. Good job, team. We did it. It's the anniversary. There. Perfect. End game. You're trying to murder us? Listen, the hot waifus are my weakness. We've been through this. They always have and always will be my weakness. Hit versus the Booba. The Booba wins. No! Sorry, give me like 2 seconds. I wanted to finish my dailies real fast before I streamed, and then I couldn't, so I'm doing them right now. Give me like 2 seconds. Cassie will be happy to find out that I'm probably going to get maxed mint at some point. That can go right there. We'll go from there. I keep looking back at Pacopia just in case. You don't have anything that I want. Whoops. I just want to see if there's better... I don't need you to implode. Give me that. Tab is the back button. Got it. Stone cannon, antler uppercut. That's fine. Nom nom nom, your dreams. Backed up eggs. You're not blowing up. Someone's got to tell backed up eggs that they can't be exploding. It's not allowed. Not allowed at all. In we go. I forgot to look up how to fucking grind the souls. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because there's some stuff that, like, I need to start grinding. Also, we need to make our second base today. That was something else that I really wanted to do. Actually, do I want a second base? Also, why did I not drop off my stuff? Whatever. I was like, maybe do I want a second base? But maybe I don't. I don't have enough pals for a second base at this rate. I need more pals. I need more pals. I have no pals, but that's okay. Don't need them anyway. I do my best all on my own. And I just rather have no pals, rather have no pals. I have no pals, and I'll be fine. I don't need them to pass the time. No, my wrist and betrays on the lips, stone cold. I just rather not have pals, rather not have pals. That's, I don't know why I just made a freaking parody song, but that's fine. Come on over, platform. Thank you. Points. Let's see what else we got. Boost gun ammo. So after this dungeon, I'm gonna look up what I can do for like pal soul grinding. Because I really do need to get a whole lot of those for these pals. And then I'm also thinking maybe I want to like get dog coin grinding a try too. Well, that's not what we're looking for. Oh, there goes a dire hell. There goes another dire howl. Oh no! Ooh, you avoid. Oh, you're dead. Oh, are you alive? No, you're dead. Just looked down. I was like, wait, is the wolf still alive? It is not alive. Let it be known. Pelipper will show up one of these days. If holding buttons proves difficult, play the game. No! I need more lucky pals. I need more lucky pals. I need more lucky pals. Need more lucky pals. I am addicted. So addicted. I am so addicted to lucky pals. Give them a sniff. You better sniff those pals real good to find those lucky pals. Don't you dare stop sniffing. Sniff faster. I'll find the correct pal, sir. I'll find it. You better start sniffing, wench. Sir, I can't find the pals. You're useless to me. I don't know what I just did. That is the thing. Hi, Cassie. Hi, Blossy. Welcome in as we talk about sniffing pals. Don't worry, I pressed F9 already. It has been pressed. I assure you. So what the fuck was that? I don't know. We were sniffing pals. For some reason. I don't think I need any medicine right now. Competition clinic. We can make a clinic. Summoning altar, eh? Interesting. Infrastructure. And wooden baller. I I feel like the chicken one smells like barbecue. See, Blossy knows what's going on. Blossy gets it. I feel like that should be placed elsewhere. Some plantations would be good. Dude, we got tomatoes. Here. And I need more wood. Cool. Well, it's about to be daytime. They're all going to be well rested. You know what? 104. This right in here. That way I can make the lettuce one too. Because I think this base is just going to have like everything for the time being, and then I'll work on more of it later. Like once I spread tiles around and such. They're on their way, but I finished it before you fucks. There we were, barbecue sauce where the sun don't shine. That's where it be at. What's the deal with barbecue? I guess I've just never liked barbecue to begin with. So. The two lamb balls are just chilling. I ran a lamb ball over. I'm so sorry, Cassie. It's alive though. I just heard it. I'll run a cat over instead. That'll make it better. That's just a skill fruit right there. I may have made the cat upset. The lamb ball was a little sad, but it's alive. Don't you dare. Look at the little lads just running, walking around. Gotta go back to Sword and Shield and get more Wooloo. All the Wooloo. All the Wooloo. Wooloo here, Wooloo there, Wooloo, Wooloo everywhere. Flambel. Oh no, my deer is wet. Palworld sheeps aren't yummy, but why does the food look like that? What do you mean? Ooh. There's a place over here. Are we eating the lamb balls? Why are we eating lamb balls? Let me just eat my lamb ball. No, that's equal through deer. The meat you get from it? I mean, that's fair. What's this? Level 13. Make this a cave. Add it. Let's go. Don't you want to cuddle the sheeples? Cuddle the lamb balls. Cuddle and eat. Alright, something's telling me that I need to keep the sheeples away from Cassie for a little bit. It's because they might become the next menu item. Ray, you're responsible for the sheeples now. No! You said you wanted to cuddle and eat them. Why did you kill a fuddler? Headlights. Why? As long as you can promise me that you won't eat the sheeples, I'll give them back. But I'm very much convinced that you might eat the sheeples. That was the most pathetic bounce that killed that guy. No eating sheeples. They're too precious. Fine, only the Palworld sheeps you can eat. You just can't eat any other sheeples. That is where it's at. What does this become? I mean, food's always a vibe. Food is always a vibe. Oh, that fuddler is drowning. Sucks for them. Sucks for them. You know, I need to figure out something. So as I've been talking about the past few days, Strawby has been using my car to do like deliveries and stuff, but he's like, doesn't really need to pay for gas. It's just like, he just has to pay me for like however much he drives, which is usually like $10 per drive. I'm trying to figure out if I want him to drive this upcoming week. The reason I say that is like, it would be cool like if he drives, I get it. Because then he can make his own money and then, you know, people will be happy in this house. But also like, there you go. Kind of need to make sure I have the money to pay for like the gas and everything, which he's only paying me $10 on Tuesday when he gets it. So I'm really hoping I make like quite a bit of money today. And if I do, then I think I'll be okay. But also, can't want to be dumb. So I might just be dumb. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, excuse me. It's a thwack. The thwack has the heart of the immovable king. It need the money, 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 money. I was also considering just not doing a Palworld stream today and then just driving all day today, but I talked myself out of it for some reason. I think it's just because I've been enjoying streaming so much lately that I just wanted to keep doing it. For today. For today. Got it. Does somebody want to try summoning a Pelipper in, Procopia? I need one. Bad. Well, after these two dungeons, I'm gonna go... Yeah, go see if we could... Sorry, Herbil. Listen, I'm not responsible for deer-related accidents that keep happening. Like, these things just happen, and we just have to accept the fact that I sometimes will be running over random pals. That's just how it is. You can sleep with your pals. The sex mod. It exists. Anyway, sorry, what? Gonna go back to trying to art a bit more? No worries, Ray. We'll be here, or I'll be here. But if I should sleep soon or not? That is a you question. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Ray. Ray. Go Ray. I kinda wish you could upgrade your inventory. Also, there's gotta be a way to, like, increase reload speed. Unless muskets are just naturally known for being the slowest fucking thing to reload. Have fun. Thank you. To stay hydrated, let me drink my 2 liter of Mountain Dew. That guy's body is just floating there. He's having a good time. Hydrates. Man, Mountain Dew tastes delicious. And nutritious. See, I say that and say it as a joke, only for... What in the hell am I finding here? Only for, like, I can imagine Cassie just, like, walking up behind me being like, where's the water, Kit? Kit, you're supposed to be drinking water. Why aren't you drinking water, Kitty? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know what you want from me. Is this just an underground, like, city? This one's new. Dog coins. Get your dog coins. You got dog coins. Agua, water. But what about Mountain Dew? Why don't I do the do? Ah! Please don't hurt me, Cassie. None for me. What about Dr. Pepper? Hand it over. There you go. I found Castles' weakness. Dr. Pepper. Haha. Here's a 24-pack. Wow. Well, that just happened. Cassie, you're now loaded on Dr. Pepper. What say you now? Well, the work speed stat's pretty much crazy, so that's good. What say you, vampire? What say you now? The aristocrats. Oh, yeah. More soda. Now, what if I hand you over the Nikkei soda? Cassie being spicy? What? Nothing. I didn't say anything. I'm innocent, I swear. Let me see. Do you want to see bunny soda or do you want to see regular soda? Bun. Guess didn't even say good morning to me. I can't believe this. Good afternoon. Hi. Hello. So I need to really quickly look for Pelipper. 2 seconds, chat. No, it's gonna be one of those 3. So, you like the shoes? I figured you'd like the shoes. All right, there we go. I sent Cassie both soda characters. That was not the sentence I expected to be sent, Cassie. I was expecting something to be said about back pains or something. I was about to call it out too. Oh, yeah, that too. Listen, she gives great hugs, according to the commander, so... Hello. What do we got here? I have like 10 of those. What do you got? Great pals in stock. This Chickpea has blood of the dragon. That's great. Cassie redeems Stretch. Oh. Somebody just got home. There we go. How's that for a stretch? You could really hear it. Pain in my schnoz. And the snozberries taste like schnozberries. Can't believe this. I need more schnoz. I need more schnoz. Schnoz. Hello. Take this coin. Are you okay, sir? No, I don't think he's okay. He was sucking his own dick before he died. Rest in peace, dick sucker. Why is there a book here? What is this place? Don't know. Flare Storm. Oh, you're just a regular daydream. I was like, why did I get stopped by my own daydream? Ah, Vixies. We're not exactly winning in the, Wow, I somehow sniped behind the Vixie? That's what happened? How did I snipe the Vixie from behind? I'm actually impressed with myself. That was incredible. How did I just do that? All right, well, cool. Ah, okay. Do a little bit of stretchies. More stretchies, and then we should be good. It's about to be nighttime. Hip hip hooray! Where am I going? Oh. This way! Back to base. Quickly, back to base. Drop off all the fun stuff. Excuse me? I was about to say, there should be like ancient civilization parts somewhere around here. Sanitation. Sanitize those fingies. Well, Puff and Fluff the seconds, you know, doing their best. Good job, team. Oh, those eggs are done. Get that. Skill fruits. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's see what eggs we got. Incubate the egg! It's Ali's Puckingness! It's Ali's Punkingness! It's Ali's Puckingness! It's a T-Font! And it's a Cremis! Guess what? None of them have lucky, so we're gonna get rid of them. Hooray! I mean, we're going to be combining them later, but that's fine. I need to catch the moo cows! I forgot about that. Also, this Gumas needs to... Oops. Storage, another Gumas, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They really take them out back. They really tried hard to be lucky. I don't think they did. Also, somebody's plotting a raid. They're like, someone's plotting a raid. No, well, no, there is a raid. I just decided that death is going to be on the menu. Squad, round up. Oh, they are dead. Yeah. Kinda knew that was going to happen. Oh, dire howls. Interesting. And that's a big explosion, and they're all dead. Cool. Perfect. Sorry y'all had to wake up briefly for all that. Just never mind, here they come. We did good. Good job, horse steer thing. I agree. No, don't kill the... Alright, well... that poor Forg. That poor Forg just, The deer just wanted a little bit more blood. That's all. just a little bit more blood. I know. The frog had nothing to do with the raid. It just was sleeping. Got bodied. Oh, I need to look up the Pal soul. Oh, wait, no, hold on, Mazaritas. Wait, hold on. I gotta get better at throwing at like an angle. Oh, I leveled up, nice. More weights. Yeah, I need more of the cows. Because that way we can max out our cow. But also, I think we're gonna go whack finding. Who knows? We might be able to find a lucky. You never know. You never know. Could be a lucky celery, or a Hocrates, or a Nox. The frogs are migrating, though, so good for them. Let the frogs migrate. Cassie is lurking. Should I take out one of the oil rigs right now? Like, we are high enough level to beat the first oil rig right there. One of these days, Cassie will start using my emotes. But until then, Shady Pal Merchant. Capture the pal. Oh. Oh. I understand. Now. Hello, sir. Perfect. So, fun fact, his pals were the cows. Syndicate thugs, syndicate thugs. They're fighting a Mao. They're fighting a Mao. But guess what? Got through the heart. That was actually through the head. That's fine. Got through the head. Oh, they beat the Mao. Oh no. Why are you trying to stop that? Ow, that hurt. Dead. Alright, cool. These deaths seem to be happening really, really fast. really, really fast. That sounds good. Give me more palladium, cause I'm gonna need so much of it. Gonna go travel around the world and figure out what to do. Alright, there's just an hour and still no sign of a Pelipper. Pelipper, please! I need you! Excuse me? What are you doing? I was in the middle of typing. I was in the middle of typing. You didn't need to come up here and just do that. Sorry, 1 second, chat. Get rid of these. Sorry, I'm thinking of something here. Oh no, the Caprides are upset! Mercy ring. Fire! Go. Blow. Look at the Capride! It's so adorable! Mercy hit. Gotcha. Come on. Well, there's a lucky Tombat. Hello! Well, that's cool. Hello, Lottie. How are you? That was easy. Hooray! Tombat's been captured. Let's add that to the list. Where is Tombat on here? Tombat. In the middle of another Tombat. Where are you? 52. I mean, that was pretty lucky, as they say. Ah, feeling better. This emote looks like that Palworld guy. Oh, the land balls? Crickets? Sorry, no, I'm like slightly sidetracked. The sheeple's not exactly supposed to be the land balls. The sheeple are from another game. Very interesting game. Oops. I'll leave it to you, Headlights. Cult of the Lamb? No. What the fuck is this thing from then? I can tell you where everything's from. It is easy. So, sheeple is from, sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm getting messages like crazy, so I'm trying to catch up on all of them and so on and so forth. So sheeple's from Catherine. If you know the game Catherine, you'll know that there's a lot of sheep people in the game. And way back when we streamed it, which I need to stream it again, when I did stream it in the past, I ended up getting the collector's edition, which came with a plush sheep. And I have had that plush sheep since very early on in the channel's lifespan. It has become kind of the mascot of the channel. So any sheep-related emotes... Yeah, any sheep-related emotes are related to the sheeples that we came up with from Catherine. Blurst is from Ratchet and Clank. That is Ratchet's face from Ratchet and Clank. The first game, because there is a scene of him just sitting in a chair with the most deadpan look of all time. And or the most like deranged look, excuse me. So because of that deranged look, we were laughing so hard that we made Blurst. And then I also wanted to get Sad Clink made, because there's multiple times in Ratchet and Clank 1 where Clank just gets really sad, and it's so over exaggerated that it's like we were laughing so hard when that happened. It was honestly like a hilarious time. So Sad Clink was supposed to be made, we just never did. So yeah, but you know, sometime in the future maybe we'll get Sad Clink made. Or once again, I do want to get some emotes made that are like jokes from the streams, right? I wonder where this shithead's from. Come on, Blossy. That's mean. Blossels. You know that's me. Oh. Getting ridiculed by Blossy. I mean, I can tell you once again the background of each one. So like that emote was when I dyed my hair blue, and like I always wore a hat on stream when I was in face cam. So literally like every stream you would just see sky blue hair and a hat. I remember back then people were asking if I was copying Ninja, because Ninja like predominantly has blue hair, to which I was like, fucking no. Like Ninja's got blue hair, but like not like there's a bunch of people who have blue hair. So why are we thinking that only Ninja can have blue hair, and if you suddenly have blue hair, you're copying him? Because I think most of my blue hair, like, one, I just really like the color, but two, I also wanted to kind of style my hair after Imakaze from Udapri, which Ray and I were just talking about a little bit earlier. It's why I had my hair styled like a specific way, because I was like, you know what, I can get with this. Excuse me. I wish you the best on Knife and Brickin'. Wasn't your sky blue and just like the brightest blue known to man? Well, I also, mine was a darker, yeah, mine was sky blue, I guess. His was like really bright. But I also switched to purple in lavender because I really wanted to just go that route. So that was something to like consider. Meteorite descent in progress. Okie dokie. There's a meteorite. Guess we're gonna go over there then. No, I preferred, like, I really did, and I say this now and I say this again, I really did like my way that I had my hair, where it did look like Imakaze. I thought it was great. I really did enjoy it. That Grintail just showed up and got murdered. I'm so sorry, Grintail. That was not our intention. But yeah, no, I preferred the purple, and I preferred the just having my hair like be long to the side and styled like eyes. It was great. So kid has taste and it shows. Like I said, I really did enjoy the They both died. The cow has spun in circles! Oh no, you're dead. I was wondering why the cow was spinning in circles. It's actually because the cow died. Anyway. Time to catch more cow. Ooh. You know what? I think we can risk it.
Yeah.
Throw this over there. I thought I made it look good, even though my parents fucking hated it and said... Have I said on stream what they said when I dyed my hair the first time? I think I did, because chat, if I recall, chat was floored that somebody would even say this. I feel like that was what it was. I know I messaged people what it was said, and that shocked people. Actually, let's see if I can do... I want to do the high quality bait. Yeah, my parents have never been super happy about like my hair at all. So... yeah, I figured as much. Need a better one for that. That's okay. No, you were definitely part of the community, Cassie. You were definitely part of the community. I'm gonna try to make this as PG as possible. And I know usually I'm like, oh, Kit will say whatever. This is something that, like, just the fact of being called it is just atrocious. My parents have told me numerous times whenever I dye my hair that I look like I'm going to be a firearm enthusiast at the local school. That's PG enough, right? I think that's PG enough. Yeah. So, imagine getting called that every single time I've dyed my hair. Like, every single time. Without fail. Being called that. Just because my hair is blue. Or purple. Or pink. Are they Christian? I don't think they're religious at all. Glorp is religious, but we talked about that the other day of how utterly ridiculous his beliefs are. Where it's something out of like a frickin' Doomsday movie is his stuff. Once again, I live with not a good family. It's why living with Doge was the best 3 years I've ever had. And like I'm always going to be appreciative of like everything that he's done, and I will never say anything bad about Doge ever. It's just ridiculous. At the end of the day, it just is ridiculous how much it gets just talked about in just a negative light. I mean, keep in mind, they're also the ones who have told me that the reason I'm never going to get a job is because I'm fat, or because I have long hair. Must be plotting something evil. Like, there's just countless things that they've told me over the years. And it's, once again, I tried until I was 30, aka very recently, to just be on their good side, you know? That's the thing that really, like, gets me, is, like, I've just tried to exist and be on their good side Like, I don't try to fight. I don't try to, like, yell or argue or whatnot. I just keep to myself, and whatever happens, happens, right? Like, I just want to just keep to myself. And for some reason, without fail, it is just yell after yell after yell after horrible yell. Well, my dad's whole gist is that he thinks that the world is just... they should listen to our current president. So, I don't think I need to say much there. Well, they're trying to say that, like, people will never hire somebody with, like, colored hair because it means that you're going to be a handful. And, like, there's other things being said of, like, oh, just because, like, you're fat, it must mean that you're lazy. So because you're lazy, no one will want to hire you. And I'm like, these are just some strange leaps in logic. Like, I don't understand why that, like, any of that matters. You're just basing it on a, like, physical characteristic. That doesn't mean much at the end of the day. What's even more baffling to me, sorry, this will be like the last I'll say of it before we can change topics. What's baffling the most to me is that they seem to have no issue with my tattoo. There was like a little bit, because like my mom did say, like, when I got the tattoo that I was gonna be in the process of being disowned. Like, that was, you know, her being upset. And then I had to remind her that she had a tattoo. To which she tried to hide it, and I was just like, we'd known that you have it. Also, we were on vacation at the beach, so like, she has a tattoo that's around her ankle. And I'm just like, there's nothing wrong with that tattoo, especially the one on my forearm. Like, it's not like I'm trying to do anything like terribly bad or anything. It's just, I have a tattoo. And they seem to have like really dropped the tattoo argument for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what's changed, but like, tattoo, perfectly fine. It went from being threatened to be disowned to, yeah, you know what? You can have a tattoo. That's fine. You want more tattoos? We could live with that. But, oh my gosh, you're gonna dye your hair pink? You're the goddamn devil. It's like, oh, okay. That's where I am now, huh? Okie dokie. Grr. Like, most of the time, like I said, I just try to avoid all the conflict with them. I just want to keep to myself and just vibe, you know? Do be how I am. So. Do be how I am. I still stand by what I said last night, though. I do feel like I'm the smartest out of anyone in this household. Just because of how much life experience I have, and also just how I downplay how much I know. I'll keep it quiet from them. I'll keep it quiet. By the way, in case anyone's wondering what I'm doing, I'm looking for a lucky whack. We got a lucky Tombat, which is great, but like, I need a lucky thwack. So it's good that progress is being made. There's a ruby in the water that probably is bad. Ruby, 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 ruby. It is here to oh. Anyway. I love the fact is how I'm just not bothered by the fact of just me running around in circles for like hours on end. I could do this for like 24 hours and I would still not get bored from it. Unfortunately, I would have to sleep. Oh, excuse me. Unfortunately, I would have to sleep, and then also at the same time, I would need to get food. It's probably not the most endurable thing to watch, but it's fine. Rogeros. Come on, Alpha Whack. Looking for an Alpha Whack. Come on, Alpha Whack. Whack, 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 attack. Come on, Alpha Whack. That's not what I'm looking for. Come on, Lucky Whack. Whack, 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 whack. Come on, Lucky Whack. Show yourself in attack. Come on, Lucky Whack. Whack, 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 whack. Whack, 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 whack. Whack, 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 whack. Whack, whack, attack. Looking for a Lucky Whack. Whack, 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 whack. Looking for that Lucky Whack. It's not gonna show up because it doesn't like the theme song I gave it. What? I spent 5 minutes on that theme song. What do you mean, Blossels? A fuck, 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 fuck. That one better? She's like, that's 10 times worse. I'm sorry. Oh, whack, 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 whack. Whack, 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 attack. Helpsy's jumping in the sea, but I'm looking for a fuck named me. Our socks. It's an R socks. It puts the socks on the R. Oh, okay, goodbye. You drowned yourself. I don't know how that just happened, but cool. It's the prolific smoker. Chat, the prolific smoker. Ow. Ow. Holy hell, actually, you were killing me. Headlights. Headlights. Thank you. Good job. He be smoking. He's got the... Speed up. Sorry, that's... Oh, Caprides. Capridy. Goes here. Nice. And then we can move the Tombat over. And then to condense the pals. I've caught a lot of cows. They go moo. So many moo cows. I am missing one cow. Literally just one cow. I can't believe this. Are you okay? How are you doing? You trying your best? Good for you. They're trying their best. So proud of them. Just grab all these. We need to cook more berries. More berries need to be cooked. Hello. I'm here with more berries. Start the production. Oh, look at all this berries. So many berries. Oh, excuse me. Yawning, stretching. Can somebody look something up for me real quick? Do I have to be away from, like, habitats for them to shake? Or can I be right next? Can I watch them in Pocopia? You know what? Hold on. While they do that, I could look it up right now. Okay. Well, while that's going on. Sorry, I'm checking some things real quick before this. We might need to look for something. Is it this? What are you? Sorry, I'm checking something here. Oh. Oh. Okay, we need to go hunting. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm carrying too many items. Let me finish this. Because I have crazy ideas. Baked berries. So many baked berries. Cool. Excuse me. We produced 877 baked berries, and guess what? They're all going in here. Double deer squad going off right there. This. Gunpowder, huh? Put gunpowder right there. The worst part is I need mushrooms for things, and I'm just like not having them anywhere. You have stone or... Oh. Apparently there's cloth in here for some reason. Why is there cloth in there? Handiwork. You know what? 2 handiworks. What is Puff and Fluff at? 3 handiwork? Let's give these to Puff and Fluff. Now you're 4, and now you're at 5. Yeah, you know what? Let's start using some of these. Because I want them to be useful. You're there. Transporting and farming. That should be fine. Transporting, farming. Like I said, I do want them to be maxed out as best they can. Look at that. Doing good. Headlights is lumbering. Nom Nom could be gathering. Gathering for Nom Nom. And headlights. So you. And then backed up eggs is nothing. Cool. That way, like, we know, like, what the focus is, and that way they can do better. Alright, I need one more cow. I wish I had like an all-around freezer. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Couldn't they make a cooler? Requires an ice pal for cooling. But that's how you sustain it, is you just have to have somebody just chilling next to it. Damn. Alright, well, those can just do whatever they need to do. All right, let's get moving. So I need to catch one more cow. But I need to go catch something very important. All right. We need to go across the valley. Who is ready to go on a trip? I suddenly no longer want to go on the trip. I just looked at where I was like planning on going and I was like, aha, I have the best idea. The trip is canceled. We're just not gonna go there. That would be a very bad idea. There is a pal that I would really like to have. But it's gonna be such an endgame pal that like we'll have to worry about it then. I'd have to get to level 65 before we can do that, so. I wanted to go on a field trip. It was gonna be in the middle of like a death zone. There would be death everywhere. There would not be any survivors. Shift SMG. Power generator, huh? Yeah. Human powered generator, a facility that converts rational motion into electrical energy. The efficiency is low and the pals working here will experience decrease in sanitation value, but they will gain experience points. Even the coolest one-way trip ever? I doubt it. The crossbow, antique lamp. I still need certain pals. Oh, we can get to that. There's still certain pals that I'm gonna need in the future, but that's okay. No more. Well, we need to catch one more cat, but I just want to see. Gets wood. Start working on that. This is a crusher, right? Handiwork speed level 2 has been increased. Let's go! Don't you go grazing. You have work to be done. Never mind, you no longer have work to be done. Eat charcoal. 30 charcoal. Get another one right here. Sorry, how much charcoal did I need? Okay. We can work on that then. So you work on those. We need to catch one more cow. And then we'll just keep looking for wax, I guess. Some doom mods right there. Yeah, lucky pals are kind of our rough spot right now, but we will get there. I do need to get one more cow. So sorry, something somewhat dawned on me. So you drop a small pal soul, but do you also? You do. Hmm. There's the Wispa, which we haven't caught. Because there's something called a Nightmare that when you catch and you have it out, pals that drop pal souls will drop at a 200% times rate, according to what I was reading. The problem is it's level 60. So the question is, do we risk going into super dangerous territory to try to catch it? Have 4 risk my biscuits? Well, while this is going on, they can deal with that. Alright. We'll risk it. The problem that I'm gonna have, though, is I need to figure out a way to catch it. Like, we need all of the luck possible to try to catch it. Is the big thing. So we'll go. If we can get it, then we're set. Oh, but I would need a lucky one, wouldn't I? Oh no, we would need a lucky one because of how the rules are. Well, we will not go there because I need a lucky one. Or is there an alpha one somewhere? Hold on, let me see if there's any. There is an alpha one. The problem is it's inside of a sealed realm, which that would mean that I have to be level 60 in order to even have a chance at catching it. Blossy, while I'm running around, do you think you can check something for me? I think that there is a I think there's a pal that increases the drop rate from dark type pals. Do you think you can pull up, or you can find which pal that is? Thank you for the hydrate soups, I appreciate it. Also, hi soups. Damn. Let's see, immediately going for the jugular. Oh, I need to catch Tombats. What am I doing? Research now. Appreciate it. I think that's Blossy's way of saying hello, soups. Just saying. Fire that way, please. For a second, I thought I saw some grass. For dark, it's a dude called Elphadrin. Oh, you know what? Could I breed? I could breed one, couldn't I? I could try to breed the Nightmare and an Elphadrin. Maybe that's something I could do. I totally forgot about that. Oh, but I would still need an alpha one. Fuck. Okay, Elphadrin. I guess I'd have to find an alpha one of those. When you're restricted by luckies and alphas, this does become very difficult to get things done. I will concede. Hello. I'm just taking some quick peeks to see if I can find... Elphadrin. Oh, there's an Elphadrin right there. Hold on. Oh, that's right next to... Okay, hold on. That is right next to... Tower. Like, obviously I would like a lucky one. I can work with an alpha one because of the rules. So let's go catch that real quick. Yeah, we're gonna catch the Elphadrin, and then that way we can hopefully get more stuff. So let's go here. It's north. Hello, Grintail. Is that a... No, that's a chest. Got it. Lock picking. All right, perfect. We did it. It was a 2% drop. And we got it. Let's just move on. Yay. Okay, so now I just got to make sure that it just has to be in the party. Right? Obviously, a lucky one would be a lot better. But I think this is, like, worth it. Right? Because that way we can possibly get more souls. Can be ridden while flying. While in the party. Pals drop 40% more items when defeated. Okay. Backed up eggs. You can... Do I have enough? Yeah, okay, I do. I was like, hold on. Backed up eggs. You can go do that. And then we're going to bring you. So that way you're in the party. And now, for any dark types we defeat, it should give us... Keyword should. Give us some more Palworld, which we desperately need. Because I need a ridiculous amount of Palworld for the stupid ideas that I have. Where am I? I forgot where I was. But that's okay. For as you see, I shout wahey. Once again, Lucky Pals are kind of what we're looking for, but we did make a an adjustment for alphas too, so you know what? I'm fine by this. So hopefully it does give souls. Let's go. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna keep the fiber. Let me know when I tried to press E or Q. It did not work. Are you? Oh no, you're not dead. Now you're dead. Look at that! We're getting small pal souls! Thank you. I feel like I need a better gun. This is just taking forever to, like, actually get, you know? Like, to reload. Is there a way to increase reload speed? Does anyone know? Or do I just have to hope to get a better gun? Maybe I should make the makeshift handgun. Oh no, I'm being attacked. Oh no, I'm being attacked. Oh no, I'm being... Yo, come back here. Come back here, bro. Thank you. This is not 1862. You're right. Let's go get a better one somewhere. I'm still looking for a lucky thwack. But also, like, seeing the wisp paws here, we could just go whoop bam. I mean, look at the pal souls we're getting from this. We're getting so many. Am I able to sleep till nighttime? That would be nice. You're just a random Gridentail. Sounds great. Alright, let's go see if we can make a makeshift handgun. Because, like, the musket's strong and all, I get it, but, like, I need something faster, you know? I need something faster. Alright, let's see what we can make. So there's, like, also the better crossbow, but I don't really need it. Makeshift handgun needs fiber. Meow Mirror, we need coal. I don't even remember where I can get coal from. Makeshift SMG. You know what? We'll put the musket up here. Like, we'll have it just in case, but then we'll get the... Oops. We'll put the musket in there. Oh, charcoal. Cool. That happened. Kind of regret to inform you that there's still no Pelipper. Trust me, I've been trying. You backed up eggs is just permanently awake. Okay, got it. Heard. I didn't mean to grab the stones, but that's fine. Also, while we're at it. Alright. Cow is maxed. Is 4-starred. Alright. So, that's done. Let's make the handgun. Because I think the handgun would be much better suited for what we're looking for. Can I get a purple handgun blueprint? Gun blueprint Palworld. Whoa, where did... My headphones just died briefly. Okay. We'll just make a regular handgun. This should work. Y'all been waiting for Pelipper for days. I'm literally just also waiting in Procopio for this. Alright. Could be good now. Next question. I am going to take off the Ring of Mercy. What is this box? Tools? Storage. Let's make an accessory box. Drop that in there. All right, cool. So now we can get some more souls. And the cool thing is that I can go over here, enhance pals, we go to spattering, and then be like, yeah, we can work on all this. So that way now we can just kind of go around and get as many souls as we can. So, cool. The Crusher does some specific things for that. This needs wheat, by the way. You have a lot of eggs. You were just shitting out eggs like you wouldn't believe. I don't know why, but you are shitting out like a ridiculous amount of eggs. I'm proud of you, but I'm also terrified. Let me cancel this for now. Small pal soul. You get those from medium, but you can get dense to 1. Okay. Got it. 330. Cool. Okay, so now we could just go around and take, like, not only are we going to be looking for, like, dark pals, but we also can now look for, like, lucky. So we essentially just go around, get all the dark pals killed that's needed, and then go from there. I would really like a lucky Elphadran, though. So when we're done with this, I think that's going to be our big one to, like, look for. So we need to figure out where Elphadrans are. Which actually we could do... No, do it in the morning, Kit. Do it in the morning. There's some relaxed sources over here.
Yeah.
This is so much better. That sounded a little choppy. That's fine. Get that. We're getting some good stuff now.
Yeah.
Then we reload and we go back. Yeah, this is so much better. We left the 1800s. We have. So now it's pretty much just go around, take out what we need to take out, go from there. Getting a lot of small pal souls, and that is exactly what we want. And then when we get the medium pal souls, once again, it's just a good grind method. So the fact that nighttime is like super long is pretty good. Do depressos drop them now? That's the next question. Do y'all drop souls? Venom glands. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna assume it's the ones that like have ghost-based like properties. So. More tombats. This is just going well. This is going well.
Yeah.
Try not to destroy the tree. Not exactly what we need. So. The Wispas seem freaking constant with their drops, though. That's crazy. So while we're just going grinding here, like, we can just keep taking down the Wispas, and then we're done. Like, we're gonna be getting so much stuff. You know, this is working. This is actually working as well as I was hoping it was. And also, keep in mind, we're just here to get thwacks.
Yeah.
Like, that's been kind of the reason why we're running around in this circle, is just getting thwacks. But now we can get souls. And I'm still looking for a Pelipper. This is going really, really well. Still looking for an alpha or a lucky thwack, but you know, these things will take time, and I am perfectly fine with this. Other Tombat. I mean, the other thing of note too, though, right, is like, while this is going to take a while, and this is, you know, some people are going to be like, oh, Kit, you're just wasting a whole bunch of time. I really enjoy this once again. And if it takes a while to get to where we need to go, it's going to take a while to get to where we need to go. Now that I have a reliable soul grinding method, I honestly feel really set. Now, if only I had a better fishing rod for this to be worth it. I'm gonna try. It's not gonna work, but we're gonna try anyway. I need a better fishing rod. No way. 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 Oh my gosh. No way. I just did that with the weakest bait and the weakest fishing rod. No way. I just did that. No. No way. Oh my gosh. No way. Oh my lord. That's incredible. Okay. I think I need a ruling on the field. I need a ruling on the field. Oh no. Is Derpy around? I don't know if Derpy's around. Excuse me. The ruling on the field is that was fucked. Now listen here. You're totally right, but all right, I'm asking Derpy for all their wisdom. I'm asking the Derpletons for their wisdom. Oh, we can defeat this guy again. Hold on. Dismount. Nice. Headlight's not doing too hot right now. Ow. Get him, horsey. It's more of a deer than anything. I'm not involved in this fight at all. Take that. And I'll take that. Damn, Derpy's saying that it does not count. So I don't know what Lunker is anyway. Oh, it's 20% water damage, ice damage, defense. Okay, so like it's good, but not what we're looking for. Okay. Damn. Damn. Well, we tried our best, chat. Okay. Well, I think headlights is on fire, actually. What makes you say that? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Put this right here. We have a few demon gods. Oh, that's probably not good. Sorry, 1 second. Alright. I don't know what you're doing. Okay. Spingullet's also a demon god. Let's find where these things are. Because I would like to find a... Oh, they're all about up there. Be down there. What's nighttime look like? Also up there. Alright, let's go see if we can get a alpha driven. It's this entire area up here. So let's go look around, see if we can find them. We're looking for a lucky one, chat. We are looking for a lucky one. I don't know what our plan, like, here's the thing is I don't know what my plan is ultimately going to be, considering like we need to find a lucky one easily. There are also some dungeons. I guess we can also go in dungeons, and then once it gets nighttime we can just immediately switch back. So what are we looking at here? Level 29. This might give us... Okay, hold on. This being level 29 is... I don't think I want to do that just yet. So how do I... Got it. Alright, so it's all about looking for luckies, and we are hoping for lucky Elphidodrin, or whatever they're called. I mean, if we find a lucky of something else, like, that works too, but... I'd like to see if we can find a place where I can just kind of teleport back and forth. Is this another 29 one? It is. Control site, Cinemoths. These still small palsels, that's fine. You know, I'm pretty darn good at what I do. So saith Kit. Grotto. It is this entire region, right? Yeah, it's literally the entire region is where this thing can spawn. So that's fun. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm just adjusting myself. Finding some of these as luckies is going to be brutal. I mean, I'm always down for the challenge, right? But... like, we really do just got to get lucky. Messenger of love. So these things seem rare, though. Oh, there's a rampaging Elphilodron. Don't kill the Muffly! The Muffly did nothing wrong. Ow. Go, other Elphidron! Ow, okay, other Elphidron's dead. Puff and Fluff, go! Let's go, Puff and Fluff. Nice. Wow. 3 Predator cores. Well, unfortunately, Elphidron's dead. Shocker. Okay, there's one right there. Hold on. Hold on. This could be good depending on how I do this. So if I fast travel over here and then fast travel back, will it stay? Or will it, like, be very consistent? I think that's the general gist that we're looking for. No. Not surprising. So it really is just going to be running around and then you gotta hope for the best. So I am gonna have to, like, really hope for... I'm so sorry. We're just gonna have to hope to randomly find a lucky one. Hey, whatever happens, happens, right? If this takes ages, it takes ages. Just running around in circles like this would help. Apparently they will spawn, like, at night, so... Might also be worth it to, like, have this also be... Well, I mean, there's gonna be a few, like, paths that I need to go to if I'm just gonna try to find luckies, right? Hello. Headlights, take care of them. You. Like the peach, give it the spattering. Sounds good. Good arrows, Gale Claw Poultry. Thanks for the arrows. Load of coins, sounds great. Dude, that guy's already dead. Kind of funny with, like, that guy's already dead. Oh no. Quadrants. Muffalies. Also really should place down another base somewhere, but once again, I need more luckies if I'm going to make that happen. So. Well, I am hungry. Hungry, a hungry kit. Let's travel. I mean, the good news is that alpha gens like literally spawn all over this map. It's just a matter of, can we get a lucky one sooner rather than later? You never know. They could, like, I mean, there's quite a few over here. Oh my gosh. More free Pal Alliance stuff. You know what? The free Pal Alliance is actually great because that means I could just keep freeing things. Don't mind me. Headlights is just murdering things. Thanks for the arrows. Y'all believe in, like, bullets? I don't think they believe in bullets. I can hear my stomach growling. Gobfins, turf. No, not the Gobfins. Bunny baton. Jeopardies. Where am I right now? Okay, is this part of where you spawn? No. My bad, Chief. Let me just get back over. This is one of the situations where I actually really would like the kit luck to shine. Like, I really do want the kit luck to shine in the part of like, hey, this is actually a pal that I really need for like a big grind that I'm gonna have to be do for like most of the game. And I don't want an alpha, like I really don't want an alpha pal to be the one getting all of the like the trust and everything like that, because once again they're just gonna get switched out later. So I would prefer just finding that lucky pal. Like if there was ever a point for the kit luck to activate, I would actually want it to be now. Also probably want to drop off. Well, for numerous reasons I do want to drop you off. But the core reason being I should only be bringing them around when I'm going, like, dark pal hunting. So let's move you over here. Yeah, 10 minutes, that's okay. Backed up eggs, get over here. Wow, that was completed so fast. Didn't even see that got completed. Alright. Can't do anything there. 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 Ore and coal. I need ore and I need coal.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Ingots. I don't remember where I put all of my ingots. So ore I think is going to be in those like higher level dungeons that are over here. So maybe I do want to do this. See if we can get some coal. Did I say ore? I meant coal. So let's go this way. This is also probably an area that I should be exploring, but that's fine. Now we're looking for coal. To be real sputtering, I'm gonna just rely on you to do this. I don't know what move that is, but that's incredible. Good job, spattering. Spattering's kind of popping off, which is good. I believe that coal is going to be found in here. And I do need coal for later things, but if we can get like a whole batch of coal and then go get other stuff later, that should be fine. Let's see what we can get here, because that's ore right there. Right? You're just ore. Yeah, you're just ore. I mean, I'll still take some more. That's not bad. We're just looking for coal. Spattering, you go on a murder spree. I'm gonna see if I can find some more coal. Those are both ore. Sulfur. Robin Will. That's a grass type. Okay, hold on. That's cool. Oh, is this coal? This looks like a dark rock, so it probably is. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Okay, so Robin Quill we need to catch. It's an alpha pal, so we can use it. That looks like coal right there. That looks like ore. Hello. Okay, you've defeated the alternate Robin Quills. Okay, we're doing okay. Get it, get it! Alright, spattering, get out of here. Ow. It's just stone. Excuse me. There we go. Alright, Robin Quill's been gotten. Why is there a Ribunny that's just chilling here? Are you okay? Thanks for the peach, I guess. Take the egg. Y'all, spattering's almost maxed. With trust. That's huge. That is huge. Do you need more coal, though? Just gotta see what we can find. Doing everything for a time. Honestly, I don't even need the green fish anymore. I think we got turnticles. Okay. I mean, they're fine. I just don't need them right now. Alright, go mess them up. Oh. I am being assaulted in numerous ways. Well, this is going well. Oop, the miss. Oh, the electricity. Oh no! Headlights were stuck in a wall! Perfect. Good job. Headlights was stuck in a wall. It's alright. Stamina remedy. That's pretty good. My legs. Oh, well, it's nighttime. Ah, there's iron over here. The mufflies are going to sleep. Not enough stamina. Oh no. Wait, I have a stamina remedy. These. There we go. Cool. Let's go, headlights. Don't really see any dark pals, so we'll just have to go elsewhere. Box. Oh, actually, it's this one. Congratulations, you're over there. Should probably fix my shit. Yep. Alright, no research in progress. Sounds great. Mining. Research for mining. Speed up. Who is going to be doing this? Yeah, you can just do that. That works. Technology, too. Hypersphere's good. Like, I need a power generator, but... Okay. Yawning time. Sphere assembly line. Cold resist. A small pouch. 10 boards. Works for me. Let's go make that real quick. I can make Meowmere. That's kind of great. I kind of want to make Meowmere. Well, let's make the loot pouch first. That would be important. Perfect. Nice. We got a few more spots. I'd like to hold an additional weapon. Like, that feels good. Doesn't have to be. Skill fruits. I don't have any. Pal eggs, blueprints. That can go there. Books. I don't got any. Oh, I can make some other stuff. Hold on. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hey. My stomach hurts. Potato seeds, interesting. Guess I needed my car moved. And no one... It's the dumbest fucking thing, but whatever. Sorry, what baffled... There's something just baffles me. I get calls and like texts being like, hey, you need to move your car, like ASAP. And my keys, per their instructions, my keys are downstairs, like, ready to be gotten. And I guess nobody wants to try driving my car. For probably a few reasons, but I don't care. So, whatever. I don't know, they're like, we're not going to move your car, but you have to move your car yourself because we don't want to be anywhere near you. I'm just like, well, works for me. The less people that drive my car, the better. Oh. When did you show up? Just when I was out and about. Oh well. Well, there's gonna be an argument here in a bit. I can just tell. It's the sort of thing that, like... What do you want?
Hey.
Sure. Lavender. Well, that's cool, I guess. Perfect. We did it. The man's been killed. Anyway. People are about to be... Oh. So I guess another source of frustration in this house is the fact that, like, I just never answer my phone, like, at all. When, like, anyone's around. And I've kind of just made it very, like, they're just like, oh, you just never check your phone. Like, you always need to check your phone, this and the other. And at some point, I think they're going to realize that, like, I only don't check my phone. I just dropped 2 small pencils anyway. Oh, I guess I didn't need to. Whatever, I guess I don't need to. Are you just gonna drop 2 more pencils? Yep, okay. So just keep killing Wispas. Whatever. Apparently they just are gonna keep giving me the souls, so that's what I want. But anyway, like, if Doge or, like, somebody else was, like, texting me, I answer immediately. I just don't have any interest like answering or checking my phone for family related stuff. Because a lot of it's just like pointless, if I'm being honest. What I mean by like pointless is the fact that there's like a group chat that we have, and there'll be texts like at least every like few hours. And I'm thinking it's like, oh, does somebody need something, or does somebody need like does like chores need to be done? Like what's going on? And it always is, here's a look at our cute dogs that you can see literally every day. Like, it's not like anyone's like living super far away. It's just, hey, we all know that you live in the same house. By the way, did you know that we have dogs? So I just ignore it, like, most of the time. I really just don't have any interest in, like, answering that sort of stuff. So yeah, whenever they're just like, oh, you need to answer your phone like ASAP. I'm just like, nope. Don't have any interest. Also, when one of my brothers went to go like tell me that I needed to move my car, he just left my door open. Like, bruh. Come on. Philanthropist. Fragrant foliage. Can we find the lucky pal? I mean, good news is that it's just, the grind is good. The bad news is, this will take forever. No lucky pal for me? Damn. See how it is, Blossie. I mean, hey, we're getting a lot of Wispas, and the Wispas actually, like, drop a lot of good souls, so I am fine with this.
Yeah.
Also really need to figure out food for today. I'm really hungry. You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I tried gas station hot dogs the other day. Not bad. They're a lot better than I thought they were gonna be. Need to take a sip of water, please. It's out of stock in the store. What? How is water out of stock in a store? That would low-key be, or like high-key be terrifying. Imagine just one day, like, water is like a scarcity. Millions of people are dead at that point. Absolutely millions of people are just toasted. Roasted and toasted. With the hydrate thing? Damn. Oh. There's your sip of water. I forgot that I have a limit on that. Because people really like to spam that. That still would be terrifying, though, if, like, water was actually, like... By the way, we have run out of water in the world. World leaders have no idea what to do. Good luck! Over. I have to drive an hour to get some. That's horrifying. I feel like that's something that they always need to have on stock. Please stop trying to kill my Tombat. This is important for the cause. Thank you. Wax. Wax. Where art thou, my Wax? There's swimming pal that would be better. I feel like I would need to look for like a swimming pal. I feel like that would make this go a lot faster. Swim, swim, swim from the other side. My heart beats fast for another time. The cows are sleeping. They go moo. Oh, you know what? Alphadrons actually can be ridden in water. That's something to actually probably consider for the future. Also, then you get this stuff, which is great. A level 10 rampaging dire howl? Don't mind if I do. Don't kill the random other dire howl. No. Can you kill it? There's the sun. Perfect. Like, that's great. Just more predator souls, meaning more stuff to get.
Yeah.
You know, before I said anything, there is the lucky thwack. That's how we do it. Lucky thwack. Gotten. You know, probably should get a, probably should put on that mercy ring, huh? Now I gotta go grab some thwacks. Uh-oh. My bad, mate. My bad. Just get this Tombat. We'll go grab that. We'll be chilling. Actually, I want to go that way. This way would just be better. Just because there's more Wispas on the way. More Wispas. But hey, or Lucky Thwack. Perfect. Kind of like going like in a pseudo order just to find everything that's like next in line. So let's go grab the ring, because that will at least help us with a few things. And actually, while I'm at it, let me go get this pick just to grab more. Perfect. Let's get a move on. That guy's still dead. Chat, I regret to inform you there is still no Pelipper in Pocopia right now. Still not there. You know what? The Mazzarino needs to actually chill here. It's like you're all set to go. Okay. Let's go grab the ring real quick. Too high? Grab the ring. That. I do want to build Meowmere though. Terraria sword. Has a ridiculous amount of durability. I don't think I need the grappling gun, I'm gonna be honest. It's nice to have, but like I don't need it just yet. Spain won. Nice. Congrats to Spain. They are the world champions. Yeah, right. FIFA World Cup champions. Congratulations. No one scored. It was literally 1-0. Damn. I heard that the Argentina-England, or not France-England game was like crazy. Because it was like 2-0, and then it went like 6-4 or something like that. It just went insane. So, all right, cool. Oh, I didn't even need an alpha drone, so. Thwackiness, we can try to get, okay, Vixies. So where are going to be our best way to get Vixies? I mean, it's daytime, right? Because, well, they can go out at night. But I feel like down here is going to be our best bet, so we'll figure that out. So Tombat, let's go get more of you. Be at night. And then Wax. Wax will be fine. Right, everyone's on the way. Go team. So it's this area over here that it was showing. So we're looking for Vixies now. Oh. I didn't even need to climb the way that I did. I just needed to jump like this. That's upsetting. Alright, well, now it's time for looking for lucky Vixies. I mean, this seems like just a good place as any. You have a bunch of Vixies down here. There's a Barloha. So how do I want to handle this? Maybe do I want to do like a wide berth? I'm trying to see. Let's take a look here. Well, it's only like it's kind of a wide berth. There's a PAL merchant here. Land balls. There's a land ball swimming. One just started sparkling. Defense. Actually, don't know how I want to go about this. Because we got land balls, we got, okay, there's cremisses around here too. But like how, am I still in the area? No, I have to go back down. So maybe going back and forth like right here would be a good idea. Oh, the Gumas is back.
Yeah.
There's also Celeries down here. Wondering what the best area would be for this Vixie. Let's go for you while we're here. Good job, team. You're doing great. Did a land ball just get third-partied? I think the land ball just got third-partied. Poor land ball. Just dying wherever it do die. This looks like coal. Okay, so coal could be gotten elsewhere. That's good to know. Do want a fair bit of coal. Could be needed. I'm like racking my brain on like how I would want to do this. Come with me. I just want to cruise through this. Look, I'm out. Goodbye. Don't really have any interest in fighting them. Hello. This is a dead end. Sorry. I'll be on my way. Nothing happened, I swear. Nothing happened, chat. Oh no, we're being attacked. How horrible. Grass or fire? What do we got? Pengullet. Notably, neither of the two. Well, Headlights was a little bit upset about that. They just went charge. Don't worry, there's one more Pengullet somewhere. Are they hiding in here? Oh, there you are. You're about to get destroyed. Alright, it's dead. We did it! Hooray! We did it! It's just so much random experience. For a second I thought that was a lucky, and I was like, that is going to be a little bit difficult to get. We're at 35 with that. Interesting. So with these Vixies, because they spawn right here, I wonder if it's just probably better if I just run this way. It's like, this was my idea, is the Vixies all spawn down here, and sure, there's like a few other things, but like, most of it looks like it could be the Vixies. So then, where would I want to run to, though? Because I want to just run back and forth. I think that's probably the plan. Because that's going to give me the best chance at finding Vixies. Maybe run through the sand here, so cut across this way. Head over here. We can find some alpacas and some crevices. Let's see. Likelihood of them spawning. Well, I mean, the problem is we're also finding Cativas. So, like, the Vixies and the crevices, like, the crevices can spawn up here, but it's very likely that we're also going to get Cativas. So that's something to also keep in mind. But as you can see, like, there's some crevices down here. How far do I have to go for them to respawn? Just curious. Going, keep going, keep going, keep going. I don't see them anymore. Think they're gone? Looks like they're gone. Let's up over the hill and then come back. Now they're T-fence. Okay, so we just gotta get over to the hill. Then everything else should be respawned, so. I mean, unless we just get lucky and we just find a, lucky Vixie. I'm gonna be honest, I do think Vixies Oh, but there's crevices down here too. Hold on. This could be way easier than I would expect. Sorry, Lamball. Listen, it had to be done. Oh, there's tansies down here too, and rubies. So maybe just kind of going from here to down there? It seems like this would be the plan. Is that way we can see some tansies at the same time, and then crevices and pixies. We just don't have to go too far. Yeah, I think this is the only downside is it's just a quite a bit of a run. What the heck is that? Is that another Melpaca over there? Yeah, it's another Melpaca. I was like, what the heck? Nope, it's a Melpaca. Here's the thing, any lucky pal is still worth it because we still get what's needed. Dog coins are going to be huge for later. Which honestly, I should probably be looking into getting dog coins. Because the more dog coins we get, the more books that I can buy to max out the pals, which means I don't have to rely on the lucky stuff that much. So I would need to figure that out. Yeah, running back and forth here seems to be the play. That's good. A second I thought I was hearing the lucky, but nope. No can do. Wonder what else is around here. I mean, the fact that there's some tansies and rubies up here too, you can probably do like a loop of some kind. Actually, a loop of some kind would be great because then we got, yeah, tansies and rubies up here. And then also over on this side as well. Okay. Once again, Cativas and Lamballs are what we don't want, and Pangolets and Tifons. But this can be good. Yeah, no, it absolutely can. There's also a soul. Give me that real quick, thank you. I want one more lucky before I get off stream for today. I mean, then we could also see that Gumos over there. And that Gumos means that we could just keep catching that, which is going to be needed for the expeditions. Oh, could I do a figure 8 pattern? I wonder if I could do a figure 8 pattern. That might be nice. Yeah, just keep going over here. More crevices. Sure, we got the occasional Cativa, but then we just jump down here. Yeah, and then we got Melpacas. All right, this is our loop then. This is our loop. Pocopia update. Still no Pelipper. It has been 3.5 hours. Still no Pelipper. Who's surprised? Once I get up here, I'm gonna double check to see how I can get more dog coins. I think it was a Mimog is what Derpy was telling me. Like I just have to get a Mimog and then ranch it. But I'm not 100% sure if that was correct. What's our lucky gonna be? What's it gonna be? All right, let's go take a look at, what's this? It's called Dogecoin. Oh. What up, Derpy? Just kill Mimbogs when you see them. I mean, the first thing that popped up when I just typed it in was Astral Mountain Cavern Loop Mimbog Farm. So... maybe that would be another another potential way? I don't know. How are you doing today, Derps? Farmers, world tree stuff. Well, wouldn't there be a PAL that like is similar to what I was doing with the alpha draws, where it like increases the amount that's dropped or increases the chance of drops, or whatever type Mimog is? Would assume as such. Go, Vixies, go! Yeah, you can run a captures or so. So that probably would help. Oh man, if only the Braloha was a lucky. I need more luckies. This is how infrequent they spawn. Well, we'll see what we can do. Because they can spawn anywhere on the map. Listen. We can figure this out together, Derpletons. Trust me. I believe in the way. Hey, considering the fact that the soul farm has been going well, I feel confident. The world tree has a lot of spawns. I don't doubt that. It's that tree over there. Once again, that's all end game. I don't particularly care about right now. I am just looking for luckies. We did catch, it was surprising that we caught a lunker. Just 2 minutes of fierce fishing action to get us there. Nom Nom Your Dreams is up to level 8. Sputtering, what are you? You're almost at 10? Yeah, you're almost at 10. Spattering's almost there, y'all, and then Spattering's gonna be off the team. Once you get the pay break, that becomes super common in fishing spots. That makes sense. Hello, Caprides. Goodbye, Caprides. I really wish I could just increase the stamina of my deer. That'd be great. I'm also like debating whether or not I should go try searching, like try grinding for whack Ignises right now too. Just kind of trying to do this in somewhat of an order. There are traits. That's fair. There are always traits. Yo, can this Pelipper show up in Pocopia before I have to go driving, please? Thank you. Maybe? I don't know. First I need a Lucky in Palworld, but I also need a fucking Pelipper to show up. There are grass spawns everywhere for this Pelipper. And then it's gonna hit 5 o'clock and it's like, oh, it's gonna be nighttime now. Quiet, the Pelipper's sleeping. It's like, come on. I need it before stream tonight. Surgery table? Listen, we're still far away from the surgery table. We'll get there eventually. It's not anytime soon, probably. Awesomes. I think it's Eternal Engine that gives 35. Can I fish up pals that have Eternal Engine and then... Oh, that's not gonna matter. Well, I mean, it can, because I could breed them, but, like, that's not gonna do too much. Also, if Daydreams spawn here, we take off the ring. This is a Jet Dragon. Got it! You know more about this game than I do, so I am just here to catch lucky pals and do crazy stuff. That's all. Dinosaur! Give me the lucky. Give me the lucky. Preferably for a Vixie. Por favor. I mean, I'm really going to be going out only until like 3:45 today, my time. Because I gotta get ready and get going as soon as I can, so. And then I'm picking up gas station food, like I said, because I need something and it's cheap and filling and I am down with it, so. I could not find anything around this house for like food stuff. So. You know, yeah, I'll do one more go around. And then after one more go around where we end up back at the, like this place right here, facing this way, I think I'll call it a stream. I mean, hey, we got a Tombat and a Thwack today, so I'm not too just deterred. If only you could be what I want. But I need a Cremis and I need a Vixie, and the Vixie's actually the bigger issue of the two. It's dark outside. Oh. Oh, you fell over. Okay. I was like, how did that just happen? Oh, you know, Hookadies actually is also here. Speaking of... Well, that worked out pretty well. I do say so myself. That was not what we were here for, but we got it anyway, so you know what? That will work for reasons, I suppose. So... Eucritus. So we can now start adding that to our list of things to catch. For max efficiency. Still no Pelipper. Gonna do one. Well, I mean, hold on. Now we can. Let it be known that the T font was not my goal. Being able to catch around the side is tough, let me tell you. Hey, I mean, we got 3 new luckies today, so can't complain. Cannot complain. What did you just give me? Transporting? Cool. Like I said, I'm just gonna do my once around and then we'll be good. Moo cows. Nice. Oh, you're okay. You're the PAL merchant that I killed because I thought that I could catch those cows, and in fact, I was actually stealing your pals. Listen, it wasn't my fault, I swear. It was not my fault. Like I said, once we get back down to the beach, we'll call it? Glutton.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always actually it's actually better that we got a nighttime pal than like a morning pal. Just because I feel like the nighttime pals are more difficult to get. You know, because the morning pals can at least like chill at any given point. So, all right. So I'm gonna be ending off the stream here in just a moment. Honestly, pretty good time. So I know that Hades was the original plan for today, and frankly, Palworld's just been a lot more fun, and same with Procopia. So we are going to be doing another Procopia stream tonight, where we're going to be focusing on the Bleak Beach. I still didn't get a Pelipper, so that's going to be a mission for another day, I guess. I mean, I'm going to just keep it running, but like, hopefully Pelipper shows up before the stream, because it can only show up during morning, midday and afternoon. The morning, it's the moment it starts getting dark, it's like, please show up, please. But you never know with Procopia. So we'll be spending probably a long time tonight playing Procopia. Which works for me, of course. So, this upcoming week though, there are going to be some, I'm going to say there's going to be some changes, but it's not like anything major. It's just more the fact that, like, I know I've been playing a bunch of Procopia and Palworld, especially this week, and I have some other games I do need to get to and some games that are being recommended. So Procopia should be like done relatively soon. Like, I don't think I'm going to be showing on stream all the party stuff, because that's just like the extra stuff that, to be fair, that video would just get done way later. So whenever it comes down to getting everything done for like the parties in each area, I'll worry about that later, right? But today, I know we want to get Bleak Beach's like Pokemon all done, all like the habitats. Pelipper is just not showing up, so I just gotta, you know, hope for the best before I leave that Pelipper does show up. But yeah, today, like, the big thing is gonna be getting everything, like a lot of stuff more done with Procopia, so that way by hopefully the middle of next week we'll be done with Procopia. Which I'm super excited about, because that means we can move on to other things. But as Mondays usually are, I'm not going to be streaming on Mondays. I'm actually going to be editing a video myself, and then getting all the plans all set to go for future videos. So that'll be good. That'll be good. We gotta go talk to Chris as well, because I know Chris had some ideas that I think Derpy might be interested in. Kind of just depends. It's something that I totally forgot to talk to you about, Derpy. And it's mostly because I didn't get like the full info on if it's actually going to happen or not. I hope it does, but like, I don't know for sure, so I will let you know about that when I get more information. So with all of that being said though, I am going to be ending the stream off here. So I thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed Palworld. We'll be, of course, playing some more Palworld next week and going from there. So y'all have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name's Gatathi, and I'll see y'all next time for some more Reddit gaming. See you later. Peace. Bye, everyone. Oh, hold on. Lucky Ruby! Of course, right as I'm ending the stream. I have the ring on still, right? Lucky Ruby! Yeah. Now it's time. See you later. Bye.